Greetings, fellow detectives. Wizard Kitten here, bringing you part 11 in Let's Play The Sims 4 Nancy Drew. So, Nancy is in the kitchen, I believe, getting ready for her day of work today. It is a Saturday, but Nancy does have to work, unfortunately, as a detective. Togo is hungry. Nancy, can you call Togo? Oh, his food bowl is out. Better fill that, and then fill this and call Togo to eat. Nancy will take care of you, buddy. Oh, and she has already met the requirement for getting a promotion. Solve one case. Get one in the black, solve your first case. Okay, so Nancy's already doing really well as a detective, which is level 4. Will you aspire to be the best of the best like Holmes or more of a Clouseau? Only time will tell. And she'll be a senior detective when she gets her next promotion, which is awesome. Let's see, you could have a cup of tea before you go to work, Nancy. And I actually really appreciate that you were cleaning up your dishes, and now I just stopped you from doing that, but oh well. So Nancy just had a amazing love day yesterday. She and Ned went on a super romantic date to the city, and it was just so cute to see them together. And their relationship is doing great. If we look at where they are soulmates, they're boyfriend and girlfriend. They're doing great. They're a little far, not far. They got a little ways to go before it's completely perfect. But I think that things are going really nicely for the two of them. Why is there just this plate of spaghetti sitting in front of you with your tea, Nancy? We'll get rid of that spaghetti for you. Togo's going ahead and eating. Hannah is thinking about making some brownies again. Hannah is so good at baking. Like, she just blows me away with her baking skills. Is this done? Unload and put laundry away. It's clean and damp. Can we unload and set the laundry down? I don't want to put it away because it's damp. But I kind of want to hang it up on the clothesline since it's just damp. I don't want to dry it again. You know, you don't want to shrink your clothes. Look at Nancy having a nice little cup of tea before her first day of work. You may have noticed that her outfit is different too. I did give Nancy a little summer makeover because it is the first day of summer tomorrow and it's already warm today. So summer is going to be really hot. So I gave Nancy, Carson, and Hannah lots more warm weather outfits, and I made Nancy's everyday outfits a little bit more summery. So I think she would appreciate that. Oh, a nice good morning hug from her dad. That's so sweet. They have such a great relationship. They are like best friends, which is so cute. Okay, Hannah, did we put down the laundry? Where did we put it? Did we do what I asked or no? Of course we didn't. Why would the Sims do what I ask? It's not like it's their job or anything. And I don't know where she's going to put it down, but then I'll see if I can get her to like hang it on the clothesline. Yeah, because it's still damp. You can see the puddle of water. Where are you putting it? Okay. Can we do laundry, hang on clothesline. There we go. That's what I want. Because those are still damp. We do not want to wear damp clothes. They are clean though, so we'll get them nice and fresh. Oh good. That tea is making Nancy focused for work, which is perfect. And good. Sorry, I had to clear my throat there. Okay, good. I'm happy to see Sims actually taking care of themselves for once. They're actually doing decent stuff. Hannah is really tired. She must have been up kind of all night just doing stuff. Knowing Hannah. Maybe let's have Hannah go take a little nap quick, because you should not be this tired that early in the morning. She was thinking of just going like, oh, she was already going to take a nap. I'm so impressed with these Sims. They're actually doing such a good job taking care of themselves. Carson, since it is warm out, maybe we shouldn't be wearing this outfit. Maybe let's wear one of your new outfits. Let's wear... See, I gave him lots of just nice polos and shorts. Let's just have him wear this one. A nice dark t-shirts. I feel like Carson, summer would not be a favorite time of year for Carson because he would always feel underdressed. So I tried to still give him some very sleek outfits. Even though they might not be his thing. Let's have Carson use the restroom. How's he doing at work, Mr. Carson? Actually, what I want Carson to do, I want him to start investing some money because he's got quite a bit, and I think it would be good for him. I think it's better if you research the stocks first, though. So let's have him research stocks, which he needs to do for work anyway. So if he researches first and then invests, it might be better off. Oh, Nancy's really sleepy. Shoot. Can we, like, nap before we have to go to work? Let's nap on the couch here, quick. Take a nice little nap with a nice glowing fireplace. Looks so cozy. That looks like a perfect place to take a nap. Everyone is so tired. It's probably because they were all out late for Love Day. Well, Hannah wasn't, but maybe Hannah was up all night thinking about Nancy and wanting Nancy to be happy at Love Day and hope that she's having a good Love Day. That would be really sweet. Carson is going to go brush Togo. Good. Duty calls. Yes. Join Nancy at work. We will do our best to keep her awake. But she is probably going to be pretty tired. We may need to have her take a nap when she gets home from work. I did kind of have a little idea for her to do something after work, but we'll see. We'll see how Nancy's feeling. Maybe it's just a good night. This could just be a chill episode, and Nancy can just take a night off, but who knows? She did have a very busy Love Day, and it was so cute. And she wasn't the only one that had a successful Love Day. Joe and Frank took their dates. They went on a double date to the Spice Festival in San Myshuno, which is adorable, and I could totally see them doing that. And Bess went on a brunch date with Dave Evans and had her first kiss with Dave. So I think Bess is really excited about her budding relationship. The only one who didn't really get to do anything for Love Day was George, which I feel kind of bad about. So I feel like next time we play as the River Heights Friends, we'll definitely have to focus a little bit more on George so she can get her time in the sun too. Nancy, what happened to your cute umbrella? Okay, let's analyze some evidence. One of these evidence samples that we have here. You used to have a rainbow umbrella. Where did it go? Oh well. It's cool and light rain out on our last day of spring. That seems appropriate for the last day of spring. I'm pretty excited for Sims Summer, though. I can't wait to have them do water sports and go to the pool and just all sorts of fun stuff. There's Joe arriving for work. Frank is working the desk today. I love that they have Frank and Joe working the desk so often because they're probably just so personable and capable that it would make so much sense for them to be working the desk more often. See, look at him handling that civilian call with ease. He looks so chill about it. I'd be so nervous. Not even handling just like regular calls, but I feel like calls that you would get at a police station would be a lot more intense. Oh good, she's done with the computer. We need to take that when she's done. Before somebody else does. We'll analyze the evidence and then I'm having a hard time talking today. Cross-reference the photo from the crime scene after Nancy's done with this. You can do it. Oh, she's so close to having another logic skill point. The analysis has produced a useful clue about the crime. Good. Okay, and we'll cross-reference this, which means we'll get another clue, and then we will add that to our crime map. Oh, yeah, we have enough to totally issue an APB. So after we do this, we'll issue an APB. Go try and arrest our suspect. Travel to crime scene. I don't even think we need to travel to a crime scene. We've got plenty of clues. And now that Nancy has the observant trait, it'll hopefully be a lot easier to figure out the traits of someone when we first meet them. Adding clues, and then I want you to issue an APB after you add that clue. Gosh, I do not know where this frog in my throat is from. The suspect is a teen. Oh my goodness, that's interesting. So the suspect is a teen male. I think it said that he had blonde hair and was wearing a long sleeve shirt. So we're gonna have to look out for this person now that we've issued this APB and hopefully find them. It's interesting that it's a teenager that's stealing all of these valuable items. I feel like, I guess it makes sense. Maybe the teenager needs the money for something. Like maybe he is trying to save enough money to go to school or has a sick family member. I'm trying to give this criminal a good reason to be stealing stuff. A suspect fitting the APB description has been spotted in this area. Okay. Knock, knock. What's that for? Visit 25 different lots. Nancy does travel around quite a bit. Okay. Wait. you have blonde hair. I thought he was wearing a long sleeve shirt. But maybe because it's hot? It's because it's hot and he's wearing different clothes, I bet. Let's open our notebook. Long sleeve shirt, art lover, male with blonde hair and is a teen. Well, this is the only person like this. So let's do a friendly introduction and see if Nancy can use her new observant trait and figure out what his traits are. It's hot, so it makes sense that he would be wearing his hot weather outfit. He looks pretty sketchy. He looks totally sketched out that Nancy's here.
So.
And his last name is Scamander, like Newt Scamander, which I think is hilarious. Since Newt was a little bit of a rebel himself.
Oh.
He's outgoing and he's an art lover. This observant trait was a great idea. Okay, sorry man, you're under arrest. Arrest! Get him, Nancy.
With soup.
Yes. Teen male, blonde hair. He looks pretty artsy too. You know, with the glasses he's wearing, he's got kind of that tank top with kind of an artsy pattern. So I bet he definitely is an art lover. Maybe he just really likes art, or maybe he's doing the whole Colin thing from Phantom of Venice. Don't want to spoil it, but if you've played that game, you probably know what I mean. So, yes. Yes, I think this guy, he even kind of looked like Colin. It's definitely a Phantom of Venice type of mystery. No wonder Nancy was able to solve this one so quickly. She's had too much experience with it. Look at her go. She's so good at this. I really am enjoying playing the detective career from Nancy's perspective because I feel like it's just so fitting for her. All right, we have our suspect. We've returned to the police station. We are having a great day of work too. We need to talk to the chief, get our criminals' fingerprints, and interrogate the suspect. How much time do we have left? Oh, we've got tons of time left. We could interrogate the suspect. Let's do some easy stuff first because I really want to make sure we talk to the chief. That we get not our promotion. Well, maybe we can get a promotion if we get all the way up, but I want to get our performance all the way up so that we have a better chance of having a promotion. It's interesting that it was hot there. I guess different worlds experience weather differently, so the world where Nancy works must just be a little bit cooler than some of the other worlds. I love that she has to sit across from the chief while she talks to him. Talk to me! Say something nice.
Schmezeltombra.
Schmezeltombra. That's our secret code word for I just arrested a suspect. You don't need to carry your umbrella anymore, Nancy. Let the chief talk to you. Let him say what he needs to say. I like how this office is designed. It totally looks like just like an office that somebody would have. And I love, if you look out the window, the rain and just these houses out there. It's so pretty. And you can hear kind of like the gentle thunder. Oh, beautiful. Okay, Nancy's talking to the chief now. Are we talking to chief? No, we're chatting with him. Talk to chief. Talk to the chief. Talk to the chief. Drew, are you originally from Sunset Valley? Well, I don't know how things work over there in the valley, but over here we follow a little thing called the chain of command. Drew, if you so much as play one game of Blick Block, I'll throw you in one of those cells and take bets on how long you'll last. I love it. Okay, we can also browse the police database. Browse police database now that we've gotten a talking to from the chief. For no good reason, sir. We're doing a great job. If you don't mind me saying. Where's our suspect? Is he locked up over here? Oh, yep, there he is. Oh, and he totally is wearing a long sleeve shirt. You tried to fool us with your outfit, but you couldn't do it. He looks angry, too. He might be harder to interrogate. Well, I wonder what happened to our other guy. Maybe he got sent off to a different prison. Who knows? No, you may not have our computer, Miriam. This is our computer. We are doing important detective work on here. I want to get my performance all the way up so then I can interrogate the suspect freely. If he's angry, we might need to do more of a bad cop approach, even though I feel like Nancy's approach would usually be very forward and very, like, this is the evidence, sorry, you can't ignore the evidence, but then she'd be pretty positive too. That's at least seems how she questions suspects in real life. Miriam, it's a little disconcerting with you like reading over my shoulder. I'm browsing the police database. Oh my gosh, we're so close. Search criminals at the booking station. Or get finger... Well, let's just interrogate our suspect. It takes a while to get the suspect to come to the table. So hopefully we are able to get that done before the end of the workday. Nancy's also getting really tired, so it might be harder for her. Hopefully he goes quickly. He's waiting for us at least.
Glum.
But then it's going to be a lot of standing there. Where'd your glasses go?
Bombler.
I'm going to interrogate you now. I'm sorry.
Yambala.
It's not going to be fun, but we have to do it.
Okay.
Nancy's so tired. She's like, dude, I don't want to do this either. I am exhausted.
Oh.
Oh, Nancy.
Anaya.
You look way too happy to be doing this.
Yum.
He seems shy. Okay. Let's be friendly. Oh, we click on him, right? Okay, so if he seems shy, let's do...
Ibua.
make small
Beric
talk.
Genzel.
Don't look so intimidating, Nancy. He's shy. Tell a personal story. We'll do a couple good cop things, and then let's start to hit him with the evidence. Show crime pictures.
Yishla.
Huh?
Rinishoop. Shishtawab.
Arabe.
Yibs.
Yeah, okay, good. And we'll show some fingerprint evidence.
Kimba Darfy. Delso.
He's very tense.
Tribs. Iba. Inja. Javi.
I wonder if this is helping. Telling, like, personal stories and stuff. Is this going to help him seem a little less shy? That
Yebu.
didn't seem to do anything,
Panka.
Oh, she's
Bazi.
still telling her story.
Schwabi
This is a
from
really long story,
Vanage.
Nancy. How you doing? How you doing? What other evidence can we throw at him? Show a witness statement. Gonna try and butter him up a little bit.
Hanavoy
that worked.
Arimba. Fiba
So now we're gonna start
Ifta.
showing him the evidence.
Hiska.
Hanara.
Okay.
Vulafrasa. Badish.
Oh.
Oh, he's getting nervous. Ooh.
Yibao. Zara Pitu.
Now she's showing the fingerprint evidence.
Huh?
Uh-oh, now he's looking
Wabasukya,
really
yeah.
nervous.
Mipa. Badish.
We've got a lot of
Banka.
evidence on you, sir.
Bobla Banka.
Oh, and he's just a teen, too. Oh, Mr. Scamander.
Hanavoy
He seems
Arimba.
worried.
Fiba
Okay, let's show him
Ifta.
witness statements now.
His.
We have a lot of people at the house that say they
Inara.
saw you before all their valuables went
Vulafrasa.
missing.
Badish.
Wandering the neighborhood with a big sack looking like Santa Claus.
Oh. Oh, Sha.
Okay. He got sweaty again. Is that going to be enough to... Look how close he is to making a confession. Let's just show him one more piece of evidence. Reveal his calling card.
Shimpa Mubis. Huh?
We have all the
Nippa?
evidence on you, mister.
Oga Ru.
All that
Wabasukya,
graffiti around
yeah.
that house, we know that was you.
Ruby.
It matches the style we saw at all of the other crime scenes.
Booski wee.
Sweaty suspect appears to be guilty.
Oh,
Get a
Glooby.
confession.
Oh.
Get confession.
Ah, the brim don't be la.
Yes, he seems
Huh?
worried. He's very tense, and
Boobrona?
then he takes a
Uh-huh.
selfie. Excuse me, sir. Now is not the time for selfies. I'm interrogating you and about to get a confession out of you.
Yibs.
Uh-huh.
Oofarout.
Nancy.
Romance.
Aha! I got you. She's so proud of herself. Good job, Nancy. She had a great day at work. Can she like borrow one of these cells and take a nap? Because she's pretty tired. Are there any couches? There's some like really uncomfortable looking benches up here. And over here. Okay, once she gets the suspect locked back up, let's have Nancy go take a nap. Nice work. That's one more criminal off the streets. Unfortunately, crime never sleeps, and we have another case waiting for you. Oh yeah, we know the drill. But we caught the art thief, so that's good. The art thief just walked through the bars. Should we be concerned about that? I think we should. Okay, Nancy, go
Locker
take a
room.
nap because you're exhausted and your work performance is already as high as it's going to be for the day. So I don't feel like there's a whole lot of point in starting a new case when we only have an hour left of work. I think it's much more conducive to take a nice little nap because poor Nancy is so tired. She had a long night out. As long as the chief doesn't walk in, it's fine. He'll never notice that she's sleeping in like the locker room. Gosh, that'd be so gross. Oh, I thought that was like a door for a second. It's a mirror. I thought it was like an archway, which would have been a little bit odd in a locker room. You probably wouldn't want that open to everyone. Be a little bit weird if it was. Nancy's taking a nap in the locker room. And work is frozen because it's past 6 and she's still not home. So we'll just have Nancy keep napping until it's time for her to go home. Because there's not really anything else that we can do. Not really. Not really anything else. And she is getting hungry. So kind of what I was thinking for after work, if Nancy is able to get her energy up enough, I was thinking that Frank and Joe would have told the club about the Spice Festival that they went to and how they were really impressed by the food in San Myshuno. So they might suggest that the group go and visit San Myshuno and get some food on this Saturday night. Most of them don't have to work on Saturday night. Frank and Joe are clearly here, and Nancy is here, so maybe they suggest that after work, Nancy and all of them should go and get some food. I think that would be a great idea. It's 8 o'clock now, but by the time Nancy gets home, it will actually be 6, which will be good. She's trying to be less tired, becomes exhausted in 0 minutes. You were taking a nap, Nancy. Yeah, the time in this is real messed up. Real messed up. That's some mystery that Nancy should probably solve is why does everybody time jump in this world? What is going on that everyone time jumps? Frank is working the criminal station. Joe is working the front desk now. They swapped positions. Love it. Love it. Oh, Nancy, you're so sleepy. And it's almost 10 o'clock because the game is stuck. But if I click leave early, it erases part of her progress. And I want her to have really good progress for the day because she did awesome at work today. If I were the chief, I would give her a promotion, clearly, because she was able to solve yet another case super quick. She has solved 2 cases now. There we go. Nancy did a fantastic job. There may be a shinier badge and new title in her future. Okay, so no promotion today, but I'm sure Nancy did a really good job and got her performance up. So I think one more day with fantastic performance like that, and maybe solve another crime, I think she will be doing just fine. And I think she's definitely going to take Frank and Joe up on their offer to go to San Myshuno and check out some of the cool little food stalls. So we'll probably go to the Spice District because I think that's where a lot of the good food stalls are. They could also go to Brindleton Bay and check out the pier because there's a lot of good places to eat there. But I think since Frank and Joe are the ones making the recommendation, they're like, yeah, we took Iola and Callie here, and there were these amazing foods. There was a lot of cool decorations. I think it'd be a fun place for the club to hang out. So let's have Nancy change her outfit into something a little more conducive. So I gave her, these are all of her new outfits. I gave her a warmer couple like shorts outfits with sweatshirts too, because that's what I like to wear in the summer. And I figured Nancy would like it as well because she's still wearing shorts, but then you put a sweater on and it's nice and cute. And I loved this outfit on her. I thought this was really cute. So let's have Nancy call up the club. Travel. We want Joe, we want Ned, we want Helen, we want Frank, we want Chet, and we want George and Bess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good. Okay. That's everyone.
Uh-huh.
And we shall travel to Everyone is coming with you. Perfect. Yes, this time we're actually inviting the guys. They're not just gonna trash crash. They're not just gonna trash crash. They're not just going to crash our shopping excursion. Let's see. Okay, San Myshuno. I did switch up Bess's and George's outfits too, because we kept seeing them in like the exact same stuff. I should do that for Frank and Joe and Ned as well. Okay, we're going to the Spice District. We could go to the old Salt House, because it's just right across the street. Let's just go there. I think it's a bar, if I remember correctly, but we'll get some food at the stalls. We don't need to get any food from the bar. They could do that too if they wanted to. And I will change the club, the actions that they're supposed to do, so that it's eating food, eating delicious food, and finding the recipes for making the food at home. I like the idea that in The Sims there's only certain recipes that you have to learn first. You can't just cook them at home. Like, you actually have to go exploring and find some of that out. So I think that would be kind of fun for them. Yay! Here we are. Okay, cool. So let's club. We won't stay out too late. We're not going to try on outfits. We are going to eat food. And we will continue to be funny and happy with everyone. Food and drink. Eat. Okay. Let's go over here and see what's open. Oh, that's cute. There's like a little coffee and tea stand. Let's all go here together. And it looks like, is this kind of like the Indian cuisine stand? Oh, there's somebody busking over here. It's cool and windy, so I think Nancy's wearing a perfect outfit. Oh, she's pretty good. Okay, and let's order food. Oh, yes. Samosas, bai puri, or curry. I feel like Nancy would maybe try, or is it bel puri? I do not know how to say that, so I apologize if I'm pronouncing it incorrectly. Oh, look at Nancy. They're playing like follow the leader. Look at this weird little line. What are they doing? You weirdos. You're so funny. Oh my gosh. It's like they're in school and Nancy's the lazy teenager, because look how she's walking. She's like confident, but she's tired, so she doesn't really know what to do. Oh, and then, oh, this is cute. It's like a little pastry stand. I didn't know that was a thing. Helen's getting some stuff too. Helen's hungry as well. Everyone else is just kind of standing there. Guys, why are you being so awkward? You look like you're so weird. They're just standing in a little horde. Bess, where are you going? You're gonna go listen to the violinist? Because she's really good. Okay, Nancy's getting her... Oh, is she crying? Oh no, she's saying it's hot. Oh, funny. Okay, let's go. Can we go sit together? I would love it if there was an ice cream stand. Maybe that happens in the summer. That would make sense. Frank looks like he's holding something. Oh, he and Joe are so close. I think that's really sweet. Oh, it looks like Helen got some bel puri as well. Can Nancy like blow Ned a kiss? Blow him a kiss. Blow a kiss, yes. And then chat with George. George is looking strong. She's been working hard at her job, I bet.
Oh,
yeah, Frank totally looks like he's holding something, but he's not. The bel puri is pretty toasty, apparently. Talk about the cool temperature. It's probably good to eat something nice and spicy. Bess, why are you standing inside of Chet? That was a little weird. Hello, Chet. Yeah, these are two people that we haven't gotten to talk to a whole lot, so I think it's great that Nancy's sitting with them. Let's just chat with George now that you finished your bel puri. Can we get like a dessert or something? Like a dessert coffee? Order drink. Oh, you could get a chamomile tea. That sounds delicious. Yeah, do it. Get a chamomile tea. Do you still have some more of your Belpuri left?
Dag dag.
Looks like you might. He just blows another kiss. That's so sweet.
So.
They're so cute together. Dream couple. Look at this group hanging out, having fun. This was a good idea, Frank and Joe. Oh, what did Frank get? Did he get samosas? Looks like Frank got samosas. Good choice. Where's Joe? Joe got some Belpuri. That seems to be the popular item of the night. This is you got some crazy glasses going on. Oh, Aria Fortescue. Just like Florian Fortescue's ice cream parlor.
Ruskan Lumpima?
She and
Muchi
George
Pichi?
are catching up. Love it.
Ah,
Yeah, she and
Pimpini.
George need to get closer because their relationship right now is not as high as I'd like it to be. What is wrong here? Spicy burn. It burns. Eating spicy food can make Sims uncomfortable. And Nancy's also so tired. Poor thing.
Fora.
Sensibi Kiniku.
Don't breathe fire again.
Swarspa. Gathara.
She's kind of
Wabarani
like just
Zimze.
over the spicy
Bayumi.
food.
Just vaccine.
It's too hot. Helen, you are so pretty. Why do you look sad though? A few people looked sad tonight. Ooh, Bess got some curry. Good choice, Bess. I'm actually not a huge fan of curry. I think the spice is just a little too overpowering for me, but I'm a huge wimp, so that's probably why. Look at this fun little bunch. Bess, George,
Oh,
Joe. Nancy's introducing herself to this random person who's inserting herself into the conversation. Actually, Nancy, you don't need to order a drink. Why don't you just finish your Belpuri? Nobody is used to this spicy food. This was a great choice. Nancy has taken her first steps on her culinary journey. Good job. Nancy now knows how to make Belpuri. And she's super tired, so she's probably going to tell the club, well, that's enough for tonight, guys. Oh, we never even started a gathering. Oops. Oh, well. Let's just go home, since we didn't start a gathering. We were just hanging out. That's okay. Helen and George are watching The Violinist. Wow, she's really good. Oh my goodness. Do any of you play instruments? I play the piano and clarinet, and I was actually pretty good at the piano. And I haven't had lessons in forever, though. What instruments do you guys play? I always wanted to play the violin, but never got the chance. Ended up doing piano instead. Ned, he's so tired, he's sleeping on a park bench. Well, Nancy's so tired, she's walking kind of like an orangutan, so it's okay. You do you. Ooh, this is an interesting person. Tammy Filch. Ha! It makes sense she's interesting if she's related to Filch. But she's also probably like a performer since we're in the city. So maybe she does like a magic show or something. Kind of looks like she would be into magic. Well, that was a fun little dinner night. I love hanging out with the club. I think it's really fun when they all come along, just because then you have so many more options for interactions and things to do. It just makes me so happy to see them all hanging out happily together and having a good time. But now poor Nancy is exhausted, which, however, she does have the day off tomorrow, and tomorrow is a Sunday and also the first day of summer. So, my thought is, since it's a Sunday and most people will have the day off, my thought is that Nancy will probably throw a big pool party. And she does not have a pool, obviously, but there are several public pools that we could go to and have a pool party at. So I think that would be kind of a fun idea to kick off the first day of summer. Go somewhere to the pool, go swimming. Hopefully it'll be warm tomorrow. But that's my idea, I think, for the first day of summer, because I'm really excited. This is our first change of season that we're experiencing. We made it all the way through spring. We had lots of lovely romantic holidays, lots of things growing from kind of a barren state. And now summer is in full swing. Everything is green. The town looks absolutely gorgeous. So I think we are going to be ready for summer very soon here in this beautiful town of River Heights. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, fellow detectives. I will see you soon.